Sheriff, tell us what happened here today.
Starting about 2 a.m. we had a domestic call, possible domestic call. It happened on Garrison Road. Deputies responded. Parties come out and advised that there was nothing going on, didn't need their help. Everybody was fine, so we ended up leaving. And about 4 a.m. there was a call from a neighbor's house that someone had been shot and possibly someone was deceased. Officers responded along with EMS and fire department. They took one person with a gunshot wound to the arm and a female who was uninjured, transported them to the hospital. He was later treated and released. Was taken to the sheriff's office, and she was taken to the sheriff's office to be interviewed by GBI to try and determine what led us to this. There is one person who is deceased at the scene. We have not made a positive ID on the body yet, and then we'll have to do a death notification before we release his name and anything. In the meantime, we had GSP brought up a helicopter with FLIR on it, infrared, or not infrared, but looking for heat signatures outside the house to see if there's any bodies outside. GSP went in and brought their SWAT team up because every time we've dealt with this individual, we know that he totes a 45 on his hip, he has a shotgun, and he has an AR-15. And he has lots of ammo. He's bragged about having lots of ammo. He's always been considered a survivalist. We brought up GBI bomb squad come in, and the reason they come in is several years ago there was an incident where someone was arrested for making bombs. So they brought that in as a precaution, actually cleared the house with the robot, the bomb robot, and he actually surrendered to the bomb robot. So the officers didn't have to confront him face to face, which is an awesome thing. Our SRT went in and took him into custody without incident. So we had EMS come in and check him out, and then he was transported to the, he didn't have any injuries, but they just checked him out. And he was transported to the Habersham County Detention Center. With charges forthcoming, GBI is just now getting in to start their investigation on the scene. We don't know exactly the extent of the charges. We know obviously aggravated assault will be one of them. So we're just kind of waiting till we can give a better update with the names of the victims and everything. The person that was taken into custody was Tommy Savage.
Do you have an age?
He's somewhere late 40s, early 50s. I'm not 100% certain of what his age is.
So he was arrested in his home at the scene. Was there a time
Yes.
that he was ever loose and a threat to the public?
We did get a call at an address next door to his where somebody was hauling for help in the woods. So we had uniformed officers go down, but they were assisted by SRT. We didn't send them alone. And one of the officers did identify, knew that was Tommy's voice, and knew he was in the woods. And so we went ahead and deployed the team and the SWAT team down to that area. But we did not go in the woods after him. The determination was made that he was probably going back up to the house from the sounds, so that's why the decision was made to go to the house.
So you were able to contain it within the area of the crime?
Yes, absolutely. And we appreciate all the cooperation. We don't mean to scare folks and everything, but when you're dealing with people with high-powered rifles, bullets don't stop at wooden walls sometimes, so that's why we were looking at their safety and asking them to come out, and a lot of them did. Some of them didn't, and that's quite all right. They were going to notify us if they seen anyone outside their residence. They were familiar with their neighbors, so they knew who they were looking for.